Herzlich willkommen Airsofters and welcome to another video. So I received a package from Begadi. In the inside we got the K25, which is HPA powered and has the F2 from Polarster in the inside. Plus we also get some special upgrades, and in today's video we are going to find out if it's really worth upgrading this rifle plus the maximum range, and in the end I'm going to tell you if it's really worth the price or not. So let's go! We are now here at the standby studio ready to unbox this thing. Besides just a quick backup information about this rifle. So this is a special one, as I told you, because it's upgraded and licensed by Begadi, because the German law is kinda crazy. So you're not allowed to customize your rifles and sell them without having a license or stuff like that. And Begadi did that. So they are selling a whole bunch of rifles. For example, the HPA LMG, which I have already reviewed on this channel, and this time I thought this would be a crazy opportunity to review a DMR rifle out of the box. So that's what I did, and here we are. So if you order the K25 from Begadi, you will receive it in this box, which is the classic A&K box. And I would say let's open it and let's see what we got. So let's get this thing open. Come on, here we go. It's a little bit big for this table, but we will got this. So first of all, you will receive the classic cleaning rod to clean your inner barrel, or even if there is a stuck BB in there, you can just put it through and you are ready to play again. So there's one cleaning rod. Then we got some rail covers. Here's the second one, because this has a full rail handguard, as you will see later on, and these are the two covers to have a better grip on your hand. Then moving on, we got a folder grip, which you can mount beneath the rifle. I will show you that later on, because I will put those things on and show you how they look on this DMR. Then we will have some BBs, which are produced by A&K. These are 0.20s, and we got 300 rounds. I personally would not use them because they might be cheaper quality, so I always stick to branded BBs, and I just don't want to use them or would use them, but it's your life, your choice, or your rifle basically. Then we got a suppressor, which is this one. It has actually no acoustic form, so it just looks cool, but you can remove it and put it on with this quick attachment. Then we got a magazine, which is in this case a high capacity magazine. This means you fill in like 300 rounds, I think, here on the top, and then you have to scroll this wheel to get the spring going, and then we have some pressure on the BBs. But these things, it is made out of metal, so it's sturdy, but I don't really use them and like them because they are rattling and everybody can hear that. Luckily we have some mind cap magazines for this right here at Begadi as well. So if you are considering buying this rifle, I would highly get it with some mind cap magazines. And now we got the DMR rifle itself. Plus, since this is a special order, as I will show you in the technical section of this video, we also got the stock inner barrel plus the stock hop-up chamber, because this is an upgraded one. Here we got the max hop-up with a Prometheus 6.03 inner barrel. So we got here the stock version as well. Later on the review I will show you exactly the difference and if it's really worth upgrading to upgraded barrels and hop-up units. Then we have here the hop-up spring, which is I guess not needed in this case because we have an upgraded hop-up chamber. And then we got here the packaging from the Max model hop-up, which is already installed there. So if you consider ordering this rifle, you can choose between several tuning options. I choose the one with an upgraded barrel and the hop-up unit because we got a great power engine, as I will show you later on, and with great precision parts this could be a really great DMR rifle, but let's find out. And these are all the things. The box is empty, and now I would say it's time to talk about the DMR. Now it's time to talk about the external parts of this DMR. First things first, the scope is not included in the package. So if you order it from Begadi, you will not receive it with a scope. I just throwed it up here because in my point of view, a DMR rifle without a scope isn't or doesn't look that great. How do you see this? Write it down in the comments below. But all the other accessories, such as the folder grip right here, the wrist covers, the suppressor, the flip-up sights, are included in the package, which is crazy because I haven't seen a rifle with that many accessories in the box. But now let's start actually with the external parts. Let's start with the ABS parts. Here in the back we got the stock, which is made out of ABS. It has a rubber pad at the back, which fits pretty good in your shoulder. It has also the sling mount right here. And in the inside we got the FCU, the fire control unit, plus we have also plenty of space for the small LiPo battery, which you will need to power up the FCU and with it the entire system. Moving a little bit forward and downwards, we got here the pistol grip, which is made out of ABS as well. It has a nice grip and it flows really good into your hand. All the other parts, such as the upper, the lower, the wrist, which has in this case plenty of space to mount flashlights, grenade launchers, grips, as you can see, scope cams. So there's a lot of creativity right there which you can put on. And also the outer barrel and the flash hider are made out of metal. So we got here a really sturdy and solid DMR rifle. Now it's time to dive right into the more techier section. I never did that on this channel, so if you like this video format where I review tagged guns or upgraded rifles, make sure to drop a like on this video and write it down in the comments below which rifle I should review next. So this rifle has some tech in the inside. So as I told you, this is HPA powered, obviously, as you can see from the wire. So this time Begadi chose to go with the F2 engine from Plasta, which is, in my point of view, a really great engine and it's reliable. I'm using it in my LMG for 1.5, almost 2 years, and it never let me down. It's just working fine. So all they did is took the AEG rifle, throwed out everything out of the gearbox, such as the gears, the spring, the cylinder head and stuff like that, and throwed in the drop-in kit. And with that, we have here the F2 once again as a power engine right there. Why it's great? Because you can raise it from 0.5 joules, perfect for CQB at this length, up to 2.3 joules, which is the maximum which a DMR can have here in Austria. So you can really increase or decrease the pressure and then the power of your rifle, which is really great if you ask me. Then why I like the HPA power engine more for especially DMRs is because every time you pull the trigger you have the same pressure which is coming out of your airline. ATGs, it's decreasing and increasing every time you pull it because it's not really sealed properly and stuff like that. Here we have a closed system and every time, once again, if you pull the trigger we have the same pressure. So this has some incredible power parts in there and we will have some accuracy right there. Then moving a little bit forward, and now comes the techier part. If you order the K25 from Begadi, you will have it with the F2 version, F2 Plasta engine, plus with this barrel and this hop-up chamber and hop-up unit. So this is the stock one, and yeah, what should I tell you? If you want to be a real DMR player, you need to upgrade these things. I will show you in the next few clips at the shooting range how it is performing at 40 meters with the stock hop-up chamber and the barrel, and how the spread looks like. And in this case, because it's really great at Begadi, you can even customize the customized rifles at the store. So before checking out, you can choose between upgraded versions. And in this case, I thought, okay, we got here a great power engine, but this is a DMR, it should be accurate. Why not to upgrade the barrel, the hop-up and the bucking as well? And that's what I did. So I went on the website before I ordered it, I checked the upgraded barrel and the upgraded hop-up unit, and they automatically assembled everything, put it in there, and so I received it like that. They also put the stock ones into the package so I can see that it's really upgraded and even switch it out if I want to, but I don't see any reason doing that. So in here we got a 6.03 Prometheus inner barrel, which are one of the best inner barrels out there right now. Then we got, for the accuracy, we got a max model hop-up unit with a special bucking, which Begadi chose to put in there. And with this thing, this is just an accurate, or should be an accurate combination. I know guys, I know these are just some boring technical details. You guys are here to see this thing perform and shoot. So in the next few clips, we are going to make a maximum range test to show you how far can this thing actually shoot. Plus, I'm also going to compare the stock barrel, bucking and hop-up chamber against the upgraded, more expensive one, and if it's really worth the price to upgrade or not. So at the targets we are going to shoot at 20, 40 and 60 meters, and I will compare side by side 20 meters with the upgraded barrel, 20 meters with the stock barrel, then 40 meters upgraded, stock, and then move up to the 60 meters upgraded and stock, and there we will see exactly the spread and how it is performing. Some backup information, how the shooting will look like. I will put it on a bipod, lay down on the floor, and I will also watch out that we have no wind, so we have no influence from the conditions and everything is the same. And then we are going to shoot and try it out. So let's go. Right here at the standby shooting range. As you had seen the accuracy test, this was all recorded indoors, so we had no effect from the wind and the weather whatsoever. And here outdoors the wind is starting to pick up. As always, if I'm trying to record a video we got bad weather, but so be it. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I have here Günther in the back, somewhere here, and I've also brought a rangefinder to show you guys the exact range. If I hit him, he will raise his hand and then he will move on until he's out of range. And let's see if we can still hit him. For the point, we are using 0.46 gram Norwich Bio BBs. The chrono or the power is set as you had seen on the chrono, so no changes there. And then let's go. And hit again. Okay, move on. Let's turn this on. Let's measure the distance. So right now he's 84 meters far away. Let's see if we can hit him. A hit. And a hit again. Okay, move on! So right now he's 94 meters far away. Let's see. A hit. And a hit again. Okay, let's move on. It is still recording. Let's measure the range. I think he should be past the 100. Yeah, exactly 100 meters. I think that's the maximum range, but let's see. no way that I can hit him. So I think 95 before that. Let's turn down the scope cam. No way that I can hit him, he's clearly out of range, but I think 95 meters are the maximum range of this thing. Now I'm ready to go back to the standby studio and make the sum up. So right now we are back. Let's put on, doesn't even fit the entire frame because it's that long. We are back from our little shooting adventure. And I hope you are satisfied with the new video format with the techier things, because it's side by side, you can exactly see the performance of this thing. Once again, before you guys ask 1,000 times, I used 0.46 gram Norwich Bio BBs, and I have also, as you had seen on the chrono, doesn't touch anything on the regulator. So this was the setup which I used for the tests. And now I'm ready to make an entire sum up. So let's start from the beginning. This DMR is not cheap. It costs 1.3k US dollars, around 1.1k euros. So why would you spend that much money on a rifle like this? And the answer is because it's just working, and it's just a long time investment in your airsoft career. Why? Because we have here an HPA engine which is almost never going to break. Then we have some incredible accuracy parts. Plus on top, you don't have to touch anything. All you have to do is, like me, just put it out of the box and use it. Put in the power engine, so the HPA regulator, and you're ready to go. You don't have to worry about the internals or taking around. Yes, you can buy the parts separately and work on your own on it, but this will cost you more money. Plus it's not even made sure that the parts will work together like on this one. And here Begadi does all the work for you. They even put a warranty on here, and that's why I think this would be worth the price. So once again, if you're looking for a DMR rifle out of the box which can shoot easily, as you had seen, up to 80 meters or even more precisely, this would be the way to go. So once again, if you ask me, I would highly recommend this for anybody out there who wants to get into DMR sniping, who is looking for a great and high quality rifle without worrying that something will break or it let you down, because you have a warranty and this thing is just working fine. And this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like this video, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. The fam, the OG members will know, is growing. We are right now at 4k subscribers. My goal is to hit the 10k mark, so keep smashing that subscribe button, and maybe, oh, hopefully we can hit it. And with that had been said, make sure to take care of you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, don't left that behind.
I don't get what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I damn